Hello, Virgo. Thank you for being here in this space where the invisible begins to take shape. It is not a coincidence that you have arrived right now, at this exact moment. What you are reading was woven on high, not by human hands, but by forces that move beyond what you can see. This message comes to touch your spirit, to activate something in you that has long been dormant. As a Virgo, you may have spent moments analyzing and feeling out of place, like the world had overlooked your intricate value, and this connection now is part of that awakening. There is a core truth, a profound legacy that was always meant for you, yet it has been kept hidden, deliberately obscured from your awareness. This isn't just about material things, it's about reclaiming a part of your very essence, an inheritance that holds spiritual depth and tangible abundance. Understanding this concealed history is the first step towards unlocking what is rightfully yours and always has been, connecting with a destiny that feels both ancient and urgently present. If this message resonates with you, if you feel a flicker of recognition in these words, please show your support by giving this video a like. If you haven't already joined our community, subscribe to the channel. You are so welcome here. Stay with me now, because as we move forward, the pieces of this extraordinary puzzle will begin to fall into place. For too long, a truth of immense significance, a birthright passed down through your lineage, has been kept from you. An ancient secret, tied to a substantial inheritance, was intentionally buried, hidden away as if it never existed. This wasn't accidental. It was a deliberate act, a veil drawn over your rightful claim by those who knew its power. The reasons behind this concealment stem from darkness, perhaps driven by profound fear, insatiable greed, or calculated manipulation. Those aware of the truth acted to maintain control, ensuring that this powerful legacy remained locked away, out of reach from its true heir. Their actions created a shadow that has unknowingly followed you. This isn't a recent occurrence. It's an injustice with deep historical roots spanning generations. It's a story of betrayal and suppression that has quietly influenced your life, impacting your path in ways you might never have consciously understood until now. The weight of this hidden history has been present, even if unseen, but the time for secrets is ending. After years, decades, perhaps even centuries, this ancient truth is finally beginning to surface. The forces that concealed it are losing their grip, and the light is starting to pierce through the darkness, revealing the path to what was unjustly taken and is now poised for restoration. Look back at your life, at the moments of struggle, the times you felt misunderstood, the endless cycles of self-analysis and refinement so characteristic of your Virgo nature. These experiences, which may have felt like random challenges or personal failings, were in fact integral parts of a much larger, divine blueprint specifically crafted for you. Your path was not one of arbitrary suffering. Every obstacle, every period of feeling out of alignment, served a higher purpose. These moments were not meant to break you, but to forge you, shaping your character and honing the very skills and insights you would need for this precise moment of revelation. Consider the resilience you've built, the meticulous attention to detail you possess, your innate ability to discern and analyze. These traits, often seen as simply part of your personality, were in reality gifts being cultivated. They are the tools you were being equipped with, preparing you to handle the complexity and magnitude of what is now unfolding. This journey of preparation has culminated in the present. Your past experiences have uniquely positioned you, giving you the strength, clarity, and practical focus required to understand, navigate, and ultimately receive the profound legacy that is now coming to light. You are ready, because your life has been preparing you. As your journey through these past trials shaped your spirit, understand that you were never truly alone in the unseen currents of existence. Forces beyond ordinary comprehension have been set in motion, responding to an ancient imbalance that cried out for correction. These are not random occurrences, but the precise movements of destiny, orchestrating the unveiling of what was wrongfully kept from you for so long. A cosmic decree has gone forth, summoning allies to your cause. These agents of change manifest in various forms, compelled by an inner knowing or a divine directive to seek you out. Perhaps you sense the approach of a figure possessing significant influence, possibly a woman whose power resonates with an undeniable purpose. There are also unseen hands at work, unseen energies stirring the waters, and even individuals dedicated to uncovering obscured truths, whether through worldly means or spiritual guidance. They are drawn by an invisible thread, a magnetic pull towards the truth that is intrinsically linked to your very being. These helpers are tasked with bridging the gap between the hidden reality and your present life, carrying fragmented pieces of the legacy meant for you. Their paths were destined to intersect with yours precisely at this crucial juncture in time, guided by an impulse they cannot fully explain or resist. Consider the synchronicity already beginning to appear around you, subtle nods from the universe confirming you are on the right track. These are early indications of the converging energies, signals that the time for passive waiting is over. The universe is aligning its resources, positioning key individuals and events to bring the full picture into view, setting the stage for the imminent restoration of your birthright. Feel the shift in the air, a quickening pulse in the energetic field surrounding you. This gathering momentum is the combined force of destiny and divine will, channeling itself through these chosen individuals and cosmic currents to ensure the truth finds its way to you. They are the harbingers of revelation, preparing the ground for the incredible inheritance that is now within reach, breaking through the barriers of time and concealment. The very reason these forces must align, and this truth must be sought out, lies in an act of profound injustice committed long ago. What was rightfully yours, an inheritance of both substance and spirit, was deliberately withheld, obscured by someone who knew its existence. This betrayal wasn't a mere oversight, but a calculated decision, born from motives likely rooted in fear, desire, or a perverse sense of entitlement to something that did not belong to them. Imagine the weight of such a secret, carried perhaps for generations, casting a long shadow over your family line and ultimately impacting your own life path. The individual responsible for this concealment was likely someone you may have trusted, someone perhaps even close to the core of your family or associated circle. The sting of this reality is part of the pain that must be acknowledged as the truth surfaces. Their actions created the very reality you have navigated, often feeling a subtle disconnect or a sense that something fundamental was missing, even if you couldn't identify it. This unseen injustice shaped circumstances, perhaps limiting opportunities or creating obstacles that seemed inexplicable. The hidden legacy meant a hidden potential, a future that was altered by their deliberate choice to keep the truth hidden away from you. Understanding this betrayal is not about dwelling in resentment, but recognizing the source of the imbalance that the universe is now working so diligently to correct. It explains why this inheritance couldn't simply flow naturally to you. It was dammed, diverted, and kept from its rightful course. The uncovering of this act is essential for the healing that must accompany the restoration. Their motive may become clearer as the story unfolds, revealing the depth of their deception and the ripple effects it had through the years. Prepare yourself for this aspect of the revelation, for confronting the reality of this past manipulation is a necessary step in reclaiming what was taken and asserting your undeniable claim to the legacy that was always meant to be yours. As the wheels of destiny turn and these forces converge, The universe will begin to communicate with you in ways that resonate directly with your analytical mind, Virgo. The period ahead will be marked by an increase in synchronicity, those meaningful coincidences that feel too precise to be random. Pay close attention to recurring numbers, symbols, or chance encounters that seem to nudge you in a particular direction or offer unexpected clarity. Expect unexpected points of contact to emerge. This could manifest as phone calls from unfamiliar numbers, messages that arrive out of the blue, or people from your past or present suddenly reaching out with information that seems loosely connected but holds a deeper significance. These interactions are not accidental. They are threads being woven into the fabric of the revelation, guiding you toward the next step or piece of the puzzle. Your dreams may also become more vivid, populated with symbols, faces, or scenarios that feel significant upon waking. These nocturnal messages often bypass the conscious filters, delivering insights or preparing you for the approaching changes on a deeper level. Keep a journal handy, as even fleeting images or emotions from your dreams could hold clues to the inheritance or the people involved in its unfolding. These signs are the universe's way of validating what is happening, providing tangible evidence for your practical nature to observe and process. They are confirmations that the invisible work is progressing and that you are being actively guided towards the truth. Do not dismiss these occurrences as mere chance. View them as breadcrumbs left specifically for you to follow on this path of discovery. Staying receptive and observant during this time is paramount. The universe is speaking, and its messages are becoming clearer, more frequent, and more insistent. These signals are preparing your mind and spirit for the imminent revelation, helping you to connect the dots and recognize the opportunities and information that will soon lead you directly to the hidden inheritance and the truth behind its long concealment. The whispers circulating about a significant inheritance are not merely hinting at a pile of coins or properties waiting to be claimed. While there is certainly a material aspect, a tangible restoration that will manifest in the physical world, this coming revelation extends far beyond simple monetary gain. It represents a profound correction of a long-standing imbalance, a return of what was rightfully yours, not just in assets, but in spirit, standing, and ancestral connection. Consider this fortune less as earned wealth and more as a destiny being reclaimed. This legacy is intertwined with a deeper form of richness, purpose. For so long, perhaps, you have felt a disconnect, a sense that your true potential or place in the world remained elusive. This inheritance brings with it clarity, illuminating the path you were always meant to walk, empowering you to fulfill a destiny that was obscured. It provides the foundation, the freedom, and the means to align your outer life with the intricate design that has always resided within your soul's blueprint, now finally visible. Furthermore, this encompasses a reclaiming of dignity. An injustice was committed, a truth concealed, which may have left an unconscious mark on your sense of self-worth or belonging. The restoration of this legacy is a powerful act of validation, confirming your inherent value and the significance of your place in your lineage. It is a declaration from the cosmos itself that you are worthy, that you matter, and that the wrongs of the past are being righted, establishing a new, dignified chapter for you. This returning wealth also carries the potential for deep ancestral healing. The concealment of this truth impacted more than just your individual life. It created ripples of discord and imbalance throughout your family line. By receiving and acknowledging this inheritance, you become the point of restoration, the one who mends the break and allows the positive current of your lineage's true potential to flow unimpeded. This is a sacred duty, a blessing that extends backward and forward in time, releasing old burdens. So as the tangible aspects of this legacy begin to surface, understand that they are merely the keys to unlocking a far vaster treasure. This is about receiving abundance in its truest, most holistic form, a convergence of material security, divine purpose, personal dignity, and the healing of generations. Prepare your heart and mind to receive this multidimensional wealth, for it is designed to nourish every facet of your being and establish you firmly in your rightful place. The mystery is beginning to solidify, transitioning from the realm of intuition and subtle signs into concrete reality. Soon, the intangible promise of your legacy will find physical form. This often manifests through the sudden discovery of hidden documents. Perhaps old envelopes tucked away, sealed wills long forgotten, or legal papers that were deliberately misplaced and now surface in unexpected places, almost as if guided by unseen hands seeking justice. Look for the specific elements that unlock material wealth. This could involve finding deeds to properties you never knew belonged to your family, revealing hidden assets or land holdings. There might be unexpected messages or encounters that mention old safety deposit boxes or secure locations where valuable items or crucial papers have been held, waiting for this precise moment of revelation. The practical details, which resonate deeply with your analytical mind, will start to appear. This might include finding keys to forgotten houses, secure containers, or even digital keys or access codes that grant entry to financial accounts or information that was deliberately kept from you. These are not random objects. They are the physical anchors of your destiny, appearing now because the divine timing is finally right for their discovery. Prepare for the possibility of encountering these tangible proofs in surprising ways. An old relative might suddenly feel compelled to share a long-held secret or pass on a hidden item. A chance clearing out of an attic or basement might uncover boxes filled with papers that hold the crucial details of your inheritance. The universe is orchestrating these physical manifestations to remove all doubt and provide undeniable evidence. These documents, keys and codes are the physical manifestation of the spiritual truth that has been stirring within you. They are the bridge between the hidden past and your abundant future. Hold them with reverence, for they are more than mere objects. They are the tangible proof of a destiny long deferred, now finally within your grasp, waiting for you to take the necessary steps to claim it. The period of waiting is drawing to a close, and the long-anticipated revelation is no longer a distant possibility, but an imminent reality. This coming phase is marked by a distinct urgency, a sense that time itself is accelerating to bring this truth to light. Pay close attention to the specific time frames that resonate, whether it's the next few days, within 14 days, or even a very precise window like the next 3 days. These markers are not arbitrary. They signify the critical window during which the forces working on your behalf will bring the key elements of your inheritance into the open. It is a period requiring heightened awareness and readiness as the universe aligns to deliver what has been held back for generations. Do not delay in responding to the signs and opportunities that arise during this concentrated period. The intensity of these coming days is a direct reflection of the magnitude of what is about to be revealed. After years, perhaps a lifetime, of living unaware of your true legacy, the dam is about to break, and the truth will surge forth quickly. This compressed time frame emphasizes that the conditions are perfect now for the return of your inheritance, and you must be present and receptive to receive it. This sense of urgency is also a call to action, albeit a quiet one. It is a prompt to remain vigilant, to trust your intuition implicitly, and to be prepared to act decisively when the moments of revelation occur. The documents will surface, the keys will appear, and the necessary connections will be made precisely within this crucial time frame, validating the whispers you have been hearing. Understand that this specific period is the culmination of a divine plan set into motion long ago. The universe has orchestrated the timing of this revelation with precision, ensuring that it happens when you are ready and the obstacles are being cleared. Brace yourself for the swift unfolding of events. Your destiny is not just arriving, it is arriving now, demanding your full attention in these pivotal days. As the hidden becomes visible and the currents of fate accelerate, be prepared for shadows to stir. The one who orchestrated the concealment, who benefited from the truth being buried, senses the shifting ground beneath their feet. Their actions will become desperate, mirroring the fear of exposure that has likely consumed them for years, perhaps lifetimes. Expect them to resort to every trick they know, pulling on old emotional strings and fabricating narratives to cling to their ill-gotten gains and the comfortable lie they've built. Their tactics will be varied and insidious, designed specifically to disarm you, to sow doubt in your precise, discerning mind. They might suddenly appear frail or ill, playing on sympathy to deflect attention and create a sense of guilt. They may weave elaborate tales of hardship or misunderstanding, attempting to justify their past actions or paint themselves as victims of circumstance, hoping your analytical nature will get caught in their web of details. Do not be swayed by these performances. They are merely the final, flailing efforts to maintain control. They will also likely attempt to spread misinformation, whispering lies or half-truths to others who might be involved or influential in this matter. Their aim is to isolate you, to make you question your own sanity and the validity of the signs you've been receiving. Remember, their power lay in secrecy and control, and as that power erodes, their methods will become more erratic and manipulative. Understanding this pattern is your first line of defense, arming your keen mind against their predictable maneuvers. This confrontation, though daunting, is an essential part of reclaiming what is rightfully yours. It is the final test posed by the past before you can fully step into the future intended for you. Recognizing their manipulative strategies for what they are, the desperate acts of someone cornered by truth, will strip them of their power over you. Hold firm in the knowledge that the universe is aligning, and their final efforts are proof that the great unveiling is imminent, bringing with it not just material change, but spiritual liberation from their influence. In the face of such calculated manipulation and overwhelming revelations, your Virgo nature holds the key to navigating the storm. Your inherent ability to analyze, to see minute details others miss, and to sort through chaos with precision is a divine gift tailored for this exact moment. Do not underestimate the power of your quiet observation. Sometimes the most potent response is no response at all, allowing the manipulator to expose their own falsehoods through their increasingly frantic actions. Your silence is a shield. Engaging in lengthy arguments or attempting to justify the truth to someone committed to denial will only drain your energy and provide them opportunities to twist your words. There is no need to explain yourself or prove the validity of your destiny to one who willfully ignored it. Trust that the forces at play are revealing the truth independently of their consent, and your role is to remain receptive to those higher currents, not to convince a closed mind. This is where your deep-seated intuition merges with your practical intellect. Your gut feelings, those subtle instincts that whisper warnings or affirmations, are not random. They are the universe communicating with your spirit, guiding you towards the factual evidence and clear path forward. Pay close attention to these inner nudges. They will help you discern genuine information from fabricated lies, pointing you towards the people and circumstances that are genuinely working to restore your legacy. lean into your innate discernment. Your ability to meticulously examine evidence, to spot inconsistencies, and to weigh information with sober judgment will serve you mightily. Combine this analytical strength with the intuitive knowing that has been honed through your life's experiences. This powerful fusion is your inner compass, guiding you unerringly through the final stages of this revelation, ensuring you remain anchored in truth as you face down the echoes of past betrayal. While the tangible aspects of this inheritance are significant and represent a profound shift in your material reality, the true depth of this revelation extends far beyond mere earthly riches. Reclaiming this legacy is an act of cosmic consequence, an energetic correction that ripples backward and forward through time, mending fractures in your ancestral line. This isn't just about you receiving wealth, it's about righting a historical wrong that has potentially affected generations of your family, known or unknown to you. Think of the burdens carried by your forebears, the opportunities missed, the dignity perhaps compromised by the injustice that occurred. By bringing this hidden truth to light and reclaiming what was taken, you're not just benefiting your present self, you are clearing the energetic debts and restoring balance for those who came before you and paving a smoother path for those who will come after. This is a sacred duty, a spiritual inheritance far more valuable than gold or property alone. This process of reclaiming is also deeply personal healing. The feelings of being out of place, misunderstood, or struggling despite your best efforts, which may have felt isolating, can now be understood as echoes of this ancestral imbalance. Your life's journey, with its unique challenges, has prepared you specifically to be the one capable of bringing this healing forth, equipped with the resilience and wisdom needed to handle both the material wealth and the spiritual responsibility it carries. By accepting and integrating this legacy, you are participating in a grand cosmic design of restoration. You are becoming a vessel for ancestral healing, breaking cycles of lack or injustice that may have unknowingly plagued your lineage. This truth elevates the significance of your inheritance, transforming it from a personal windfall into a profound act of love and restoration for your entire family history, bringing a sense of peace and closure that transcends the material realm. All the signs, the synchronicity, the guidance, and the challenges have converged to this point. The window for this ultimate revelation is not only open, it is widening to receive you. You are standing on the precipice of not just discovering a truth, but of fully receiving your rightful place and the vast inheritance, both material and spiritual, that has awaited you across the passage of time. The universe has orchestrated this moment, and you, with your precise Virgo spirit, are uniquely equipped to step through. The tangible elements are aligning, documents are being discovered, connections are being made, and the path to unlocking the physical manifestations of this legacy is becoming clearer by the day. Simultaneously, the intangible gifts are flowing in. A profound sense of purpose, clarity about your life's path, and the deep inner knowing of your true worth, untainted by past injustices. This is the moment you begin to fully embody the abundance and truth that was always intended for you. The final opening is here. It requires your full presence, your trust in the divine timing, and your courage to stand firm in your truth, especially when confronted by the remnants of the past. Receive this destiny not just as a fortunate turn of events, but as the culmination of a sacred journey, a divine appointment kept. Your patience, your analysis, and your quiet strength have led you to this moment of profound transformation, bringing immense wealth, undeniable truth, and deep, lasting healing into your life and lineage. This is just one facet of the incredible cosmic guidance available to you through astrology. If you're ready to understand even more about your unique path, your strengths, and what the stars have in store specifically for a Virgo like you, I invite you to learn more about your sign right now. Explore further by watching our other videos. Simply touch the playlist or video appearing on your screen to continue this journey of self-discovery.